Titus here. This is the first of a series of videos I'll be doing for FSX. Hoping to do each capital city. Just a bit of a fly around, very unstructured flight, just a buzz around the city perhaps. We're currently on runway 5 at Adelaide Airport, which is my hometown, so I thought I'd better start there. Had some dramas this morning recording audio. I'd already done this flight earlier this morning and decided that I'd replay it to make sure I sounded okay, and I could not hear myself, so this is a delayed narration I'm doing through Audacity at the moment. So I'm not sure what happened. I'm sure I'll investigate later. I certainly don't want that to happen again, so apologies if my narration is not sort of timed well with the video. I'll do just a bit of a general chat. I'm taking off to the north of Adelaide this morning. The add-on pack for the airport, so it is a scenery pack. I'll leave the name of the software in the description. The name has escaped my mind of who it was from. It was from the Flight Sim store from memory. It was the best add-on pack that I saw for Adelaide. There wasn't too many. A little bit outdated, but it's not too bad. Obviously the new terminal that's been around for a while is there. The new car park's not there, but that's probably the only thing it's really missing. As you can see with my very quick camera spanning. I do apologise for that. I'm looking to learn EasyDock. I know that most people that are doing these videos are using EasyDock. I've given it a go once. Couldn't really understand it, unfortunately, so I'll have to persist, and that was even after watching a couple of YouTube videos from experts. If you've got any tips and tricks to any fellow flight simmers want to send me, that'd be fantastic. Just leave them in the comments, please. IKEA down there in the background. I was only there a couple of days ago. I was hoping to get these videos out some time ago, but I have a number of Cytec external controllers, such as the switch panel, radio panel, and also I guess the autopilot panel, as well as a yoke, 2 throttles, and a rudder. And anyone that's got Cytec gear knows that it can be quite painful to set up, especially with the USB power, and also the drivers. So I do apologise for the different camera options. They're quite restrictive. Hopefully we'll have EasyDock installed sooner rather than later. Those red text that you can see over in the distance, that's the software from called Ultimate Traffic 2. That's my Aircraft AI add-on. Fantastic software. I certainly wouldn't look any further than that. Interesting to install on Windows 10. Windows Defender seems to pick it up as some sort of a Trojan or a virus, so I had to do a bit of fiddling around with that this morning, but we got there in the end, which is good. And the weather that I'm using at the moment is just the Orbix. Just a scenery, sorry, a weather setting. I've got Rex Essential plus Overdrive, but I haven't configured it yet, so perhaps that'll be on the next video.
Cessna 0 Mike Sierra, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Doing a turn to the left now. We're about to, depending on how synced up my narration will be when we edit this. Heading towards the coast. I'm going to do a landing over the water.
Tower, Uni, Victor, Hotel, Uniform, Papa, X-ray at runway 5, ready for takeoff. IFR, Yankee, Sierra, Whiskey, Hotel, Mooney, Victor, Hotel, Uniform, Papa, X-ray, cleared for takeoff. Runway 5. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 5. Uni,
There's the
Victor, Hotel,
airport
Uniform, Papa,
there to the
X-ray.
left. I believe that's Edinburgh or Parafield. Not sure which one. Actually a very similar looking day outside to what the weather is in FSX here in Adelaide. Overcast day. Pointless information, I know. As I said, I'm using Shadowplay this morning, NVIDIA's software. I have been told about OBS and a few others, which I'll certainly give them all a crack and see which one I like the best. Shadowplay seems to be the one that's working fine for me at the moment, aside from the microphone mishap this morning, which I'll certainly sort out. There's a bit of traffic around at the moment. I believe below us now is actually West Lakes. Correct me if I'm wrong. Probably see down the top, sorry, the bottom right hand corner that my brake symbol's on. I think it's just a setting I need to rejig with the rudders, so hopefully I'll get rid of that. That's certainly not affecting the aircraft, but I think they're just a little bit too sensitive at the moment. So I'll play around with that today, and hopefully it won't be in the next video. That's where we're going to head next. Make a left-hand turn shortly. That is West Lakes down there. I believe that might be a very bad depiction of the Grange Golf Course. Warwick scenery is fantastic though. A amazing the amount of
Adelaide
detail that has gone into it.
Qantas 754, ready for IFR
Certainly
departure,
makes
runway 5. Qantas 754,
makes an
cleared
outdated
for
program
takeoff,
like
runway 5,
Flight Simulator look a little bit better.
cleared for takeoff, runway 5. Qantas 754.
Wasn't sure how we're going to go with this landing this morning, especially with the obvious turbulence that the weather setting that I had given me, but yeah, we'll see how we go. As I said, I haven't flown too many Cessnas, so my my skills of flying these is probably not as good as what it is with the Beech and a few other aircraft. In this series, I might try a different aircraft per city that I do. Making the turn now. Nice flaps. Really looking forward to doing this series, something a little bit different. As I said, very unstructured sort of flights, so won't be doing ILS landings, won't be using the autopilot or anything like that. Just basically a fly around, bit of a chat. Very, very close representation to what Adelaide Airport looks like. Looks fantastic.
Qantas 754, contact Adelaide departure on 128.6. 128.6. Qantas 754.
Harbour Town, just to the right of the runway, which is a small shopping precinct, or large shopping precinct, just near the airport. I've been there several times, mainly with my wife. He does enjoy her shopping, like most females. This is my first landing in a couple of months, so I'm actually quite pleased. Nose is a little bit down, but I'm sure you'll see an improvement in the coming videos.
Straight in, runway 5, altimeter 3027.
There we go.
Adelaide Tower, Piper Victor Hotel Bravo.
Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you enjoyed. Feel free to leave comments, like, dislike, I don't mind, it's all good. And we'll speak to you soon. Thanks guys, take care, goodbye.